Showers and thunderstorms across the area today and noisy tonight. As you can see, lightning flashing live there. Tellico Village at Tenasseee Cove in Loudoun County. And this is the cell we're watching right here. It's going to be making its way northward into West Knoxville. So heads up Choteau, back towards Farragut, eventually Hardin Valley and Oak Ridge as that's moving towards the north. Not severe, certainly noisy, and certainly some heavy rainfall with that. Wider perspective, again, we've kind of seen these rounds of rain that are making their way through the region. This is probably the last steady or heavier batch we will see as we go through the nighttime hours, and 6 Predictor kind of shows that from where we are right now. Coverage decreasing a little bit in intensity as we head towards daybreak. I won't say dry because I still think some random showers, but the intensity and coverage goes down just a little bit. We'll start upper 50s to near 60 by daybreak Tuesday. We're at about 58 for Gatlinburg, Dandridge and Newport 59, and 60 in the Knoxville area. Tomorrow it does look a little bit warmer to the east. Upper 70s, possibly near 80-degree readings. Look at Sneedville 79, Newport, Barberville 78, but a little further to the west, touch cooler. Crossville 72, Jamestown 73, Wartburg 74. So as we go through the day tomorrow, there may be a little bit of a lull in the activity early in the morning, but really by lunchtime, if not before, shower and storm chances are blossoming once again, and we'll see this pattern continue right through the afternoon, similar to what we saw today, where showers and storms form and they move almost due north across the region. And if you get stuck under one of these like today, watch for some lightning, some downpours across the area. Maybe some small hail. I don't think even that's going to be as prevalent as what we saw today with a couple of cells that were further to the south. A little less of that even tomorrow. And the coverage dies down once we're past sunset. Some. Still think a few showers linger overnight Tuesday and into Wednesday as well. And that just leaves Thursday basically as the one dry day this week, but it will be warm and humid by Thursday. Our next weather maker is headed our way later Friday and especially into the Friday night time frame. Areas to the north, maybe a pretty good bet the way it's looking right now. Evansville, Bowling Green up to Lexington, and still possible, I will say, down in our area. A couple of ingredients still have to come together, but what I'm looking at is a chance for some showers and storms in the morning. This is 7 a.m. You'll see a couple of those develop mid-morning to about early afternoon, and then much quieter by the evening. This is 6 o'clock. Then we have to watch for those storms developing later Friday night, sliding south and eastward as we go through the overnight and early morning hours on Saturday. So here's kind of what we're thinking. One round in the morning, most likely not severe with that one, but later Friday night into early Saturday morning, that line coming out of Kentucky, if a couple of more ingredients come together, we could be talking about some isolated damaging wind gusts, possibly a tornado or two. But just make sure you're checking back frequently, get some of these updates if something changes as we go through the rest of the week. So still some spotty showers and storms through the night tonight, staying mild. We'll see low temperatures drop back to right about 60 degrees. And tomorrow, similar to today, maybe a few degrees warmer, mid-70s. Just make sure to keep that umbrella handy. Scattered showers and some thunderstorms as we go through the day. No real rhyme or reason as to where these will pop up. It is the true definition of scattered showers and storms. And again, as that low finally starts to move out of our area, a few lingering showers on Wednesday. But Thursday does look drier. Temperatures mid-80s. Going to feel more like upper 80s, maybe even close to 90s when you factor in the humidity. And our weather aware is not so much for the morning threat of showers and storms. That's why we have a lower coverage there. But the better bet comes Friday night, as I showed you, into Saturday morning. Then Saturday afternoon looks a little bit quieter before we see pop-up afternoon storms for Sunday and Monday.
Ken, thank you. A heads up if you plan on driving.